Hi, and welcome. Since Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is coming out on June 30th, I'm gonna try to go see it on opening night, which will be June 29th. Okay, and I hope it's very good. I decided I'm gonna do a Harrison Ford marathon where I watch and review all the Harrison Ford movies I have on DVD throughout the whole month of May and June. Okay. Throughout the whole month of May and June, I watch and review all the Harrison Ford movies that I have on DVD. Okay? And after I go see Indiana Jones 5, I will try to rank or maybe at least tell you which I think is the best and the worst Indiana Jones movie, in my opinion. Okay? Stuff like that. And then maybe tell you uh, uh, maybe my top 5 or maybe my top 10 favorite Harrison Ford movies. Okay? Okay? Um, there's gonna be a lot of Harrison Ford movies that I don't have on DVD, so I'm probably not gonna go out and buy them or look them up and get them. Just watching the one that I have on DVD. Those are the only one I watch and review for y'all. Okay? Um, so, um, now the first one I'm gonna watch, the first one I'm gonna review for y'all today, it's called The Hunt for Red October. Okay? Now I'm gonna take like a few seconds to tell you why I'm reviewing uh, The Hunt for Red October. Okay? Cause I just been watching it a few minutes ago. Okay? And a couple weeks ago, when I decided I was gonna do this Harrison Ford marathon leading up to Indiana Jones 5. I'm very excited for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny because Indiana Jones is one of my favorite movie franchise, one of my favorite movie characters, along with James Bond. Um, and I decided should I just watch the two uh, Harrison Ford movies in the Jack Ryan franchise, or watch all 5 of them. And I said to myself, watch all of them in order and review all of them. Okay, as part of the Harrison Ford marathon. Okay. And also, I want to mention, and this is true, I never seen none of the Jack Ryan movies. Okay, so this will be the first time um, me watching the movie and reviewing for y'all for the very first time. Okay, so also I want to tell y'all is I heard the movie. I know that they based on a book, kind of like how James Bond was based on Ian Fleming, and they got turned into a franchise. Okay, I've seen these before, like video stores, and I think one time I bought one of them like that had Harrison Ford in it. Like one time I was at the video store, I was looking around and I like, oh, it's Harrison Ford. I bought it and I realized it was like a second or third one in the franchise. And I never watched it because I wanted to watch all of them in order. And now this will be the first time I watched all 5 of Jack Ryan movies in order. And this will be the first time I think all of them for the very first time. Okay? So, so before, so before I get started uh, with my review of The Hunt for Red October, let me know, have you seen all the Jack Ryan movies? If you have, which one you think is the worst? Which one you think is the best? And are you a fan of Harrison Ford? Which is your favorite Harrison Ford movie? And which is your favorite Harrison Ford movie outside Star Wars and Indiana Jones? And are you looking forward to Dial of Destiny, or you think it's just gonna be like not good and woke, or you think it's gonna be good because of James Mangold? Okay, so that's my take on the Jack Ryan movie I've never seen it, and my first time watching them. Okay, so, that's it. And let's get into the review for the Hunt Red October. I just been watching it a few minutes ago, and now I'm reviewing for y'all. Okay, so it's directed by John McTiernan. I don't think I heard of him before. If I do, I might. Let's see. It said that he did the Hunt Red October, okay, which I just been watching, including Predator. Um, let's see here. Okay, I think that's the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It did Die Hard. That action hero. Right, okay. Uh, Die Hard with the Vengeance. Wow. This director did some movie that I didn't know that I seen, but I didn't know that he directed. Wow. That's cool. Okay. Um, and when I looked the movie up, Hunt for Red October, it had some quite a lot of actors that I knew, like Sean Connery. When you think of Sean Connery, you think of James Bond. Okay. Um, Alan Baldwin. Now I just think of Alan Baldwin from you know Saturday Night Live. Okay. We got James Earl Jones. When I think of James Earl Jones, I just say, oh yeah, Darth Vader. Okay. Uh, I think James Earl Jones one other time in Sandlot. Okay. And now this is like the third time in Hunt for Red October. Sam Neill, Dr. Alan Grant. So this is the only other time I've seen Sam Neill outside the Jurassic Park franchise. Okay, because before this, I never seen Sam Neill outside Jurassic Park franchise. Now I can say I've seen him one other time outside the Jurassic Park franchise. It's the Hunt for Red October. And then it got Tim Curry, the guy that was in the second Home Alone, and then he went on to play Pennywise, It, an original miniseries, an original movie, whatever you call it. Okay, okay. I know him as well. It said it came out March 2nd, 1990. Running time 135 minutes. Budget 30 million. Box office 200.5 million. Okay. Now, um, like I said, it's based on the book Common Planet novel. So, the movie, the Jack Ryan movie, are kind of like the James Bond movie, where Ian Freeman wrote James Bond book, and then it turned into a movie. It said they tracked Soviet submarine Captain Marco Raymer, played by Sean Connery, had he abandoned his order and head to the east coast of the United States equipped with stealth technology. Raymond submarine Red October is visually indivisible. However, with American stealth briefly detect the Russian president, CIA agent Jack Ryan, played by Alec Baldwin, set out to determine Raymond's motivation fear he may launch an attack on the U.S. Okay? And before I watched this movie, I looked it up, and I was shocked at how good this movie got on Rotten Tomatoes and the critics. it got 88%. The audience and the critic on Rotten Tomatoes gave it 88%. Okay? It rated PG. The second one got like, the second one was rated R, and all the other ones were rated PG-13 after that. Okay? So, yeah, this is the first time I ever seen this movie. I just been watching it like 20, 30 minutes ago. Never seen this movie before until 20, 30 minutes ago. While I was watching it, it took me a while to understand the plot. Okay. While I was watching it, I was like, oh yeah, that's Sean Connery. That's the guy from Home Alone and Play It, Pennywise. That's the guy from Jurassic Park, Dr. Alan Grant, Sam Neill. Okay. That's Darth Vader. Now, this is a movie, I'll be honest, since I've seen it one time, and this is the first time I ever seen it, I probably need to watch it again, okay? Because I looked it up. Some people say it's the best one, okay? I don't know if that's true or not. It says an action thriller. I would say, for me, it's kind of like more like a drama thriller. Not enough action in it. Okay, I don't know what grade I would give it. Okay, I don't know if it's like a masterpiece or anything. Okay, I like seeing familiar actor that I seen in other movies. In the movie, to be honest. Okay. So I will try it after I watch all these 5 movies. Tell y'all who my favorite Jack Ryan portrayal. Actor to play Jack Ryan. Kind of like I did with Jay Bond. Okay, I'll also tell you which one of these were my favorite Jack Ryan movies. Okay. There were many times in the past that I want to watch the movie, but I never did because, like I said, I bought like 1 or 2 of these movies, and I couldn't watch them because I didn't have all of them. I want to watch all of these in order. Okay. So, yeah. So there were a couple times. The biggest problem I had with this movie when I watched it was I couldn't understand the plot, and then for the middle, I would say as I gradually the movie going on, I understand what the movie was about. Okay, Sean Connery. One time I thought he was the bad guy, and then I realized he wasn't. People around him thought he was going crazy, nuts. But I like Sean Connery. He's good. Okay. If you didn't know that they asked him to come back in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, I would like to think that. Okay. I'm a defender of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I know it's not perfect, but I know it's not like 100% trash, bad, garbage, like fans make it out to be. I would like to see Sean Connery come back. And then I read that people, they asked him to come back for Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I don't know why he did come back. Is for more money or if he turned it down or something. Okay? But getting back to this movie, when I watched it, took me a while before I understand the plot. But everybody in the movie did a good job. There was some time when I thought it was slow. So this is a movie I need to watch one more time and see where I stand on the movie. Okay, whether I think it's just okay or I like it a lot. Yeah, so I need to watch it a couple more times before I give you my grade. Okay. Um, okay. I thought Alan Baldwin and Jack Ryan were fine. He was good. Okay. Sean Connery was good. I like him with the beard. Okay. Okay, I wasn't used to him with the beard. Uh, I would say, yeah, he had a beard in Last Crusade, so yeah. Okay. This is probably the second time I've seen him with the beard. Okay. Okay. Um, so, okay. Um, but if I did give her a ranking, I mean, a grade right now, I would probably give her a positive grade. You know, like at least a 70, at least a 70, 75, or 80. Somewhere in there. Cause it is watchable. I need to watch it again and see if my ranking, my grade go up or down. Okay. 'Cause like I said, there's sometime while I'm watching it, I thought it was slow. And then sometimes when I couldn't understand, I was trying to figure out what the plot was. And then there for a while, then finally I figured out the plot. Okay. Um, but I liked it. That was a little problem I had with me trying to figure out what the plot was. And a couple times I thought it was slow. And then they called it like an action thriller. I'm like, no, it should be more called like a drama thriller. Okay. They only had like an action scene for like maybe 15 minutes of the movie. Okay. So so that's it. Um, thank you for watching, and a couple of days I'll come back and review the second one, which is Patriot Game. Okay, and so and also I know that a couple years ago, I don't know how many years ago it was, but they made a TV show about Jack Ryan. I'm not gonna watch that. Okay, maybe in the future I will if I get invested in these movies and love them. Okay, but okay, that's it. And thank you for watching and until next time. Thanks.